Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ghost Collider, and I am Matt. Today we are doing the final part to my little mini GTA series. If you want to see more parts to this, or me adding on to things that I want to see added to GTA 6, or things that GTA 5 did wrong, or anything like that, let me know in the comments. But today is the final part, and here are 5 things I want to see added into GTA 6 online this time, not just the story. So yesterday's video was the story, and today is the online mode. I also said things that were 100% confirmed. There's one more thing that I remember from that is going to be confirmed. So that one thing is going to be that cops are a little more realistic. It's going to take a little bit longer for cops to get to the crime scene. However, they are more smarter about things. You can't just go to Los Santos Customs to change the color and they're like, "Where are you?" They will read your plates. They now read your plates. There's more security cameras on the streets and buildings, and it's 10 times harder to get away from the cops, which I'm actually excited for. I hope it's not as hard as it is in GTA 5 where they just randomly find you. I hope that it's a lot harder. Like if you're in the almost out of the wanted level, I hope that when you're playing and they don't just randomly I have a hunch that he's over here and they just find you. I hope that they have to find clues to find you. Sorry if you hear meowing. There's a cat at the door. They can't get in. It's this whole thing. Alright, that was the one thing that I know that is confirmed, is that cops are going to be better. But starting off with 5 things I want to see added into GTA 6 online. The first thing are vehicles. I mean, of course, what's GTA without vehicles? It's in the name, Grand Theft Auto, which is a crime. If you didn't know, it's stealing a vehicle. But I want to see a wide range of vehicles when GTA 6 comes out. And what I mean by that is that throughout GTA 5's online history, we had, sports cars, supercars, and so on and so forth. But when it first came out, it was mainly just basic cars and sports cars. However, I want GTA 6 to be how GTA 5 is now. Not too crazy with sports cars or supercars. I want it to be as equal as possible. Maybe more on the basic cars than anything else, but still. But it took them 11 years to add police cars into GTA 6 online. I feel like at least there should be 1 or 2 police cars right when the game GTA 6 online comes out. I don't think that they should add the Oppressor or the Deluxo right away, but maybe a Vigilante or a Toreador, whatever it's called, the submarine car. One of those would be great. Or an F-160. I feel like that should have been in the game a long time ago. Maybe that as a plane right when the game comes out would be great, and then they make a better plane eventually. Which, if you don't know, the F-160 is probably the best plane in GTA 5 at the moment. But I feel like when the game first comes out, there should be a great range of vehicles, and they can periodically add even better ones. Or worse ones. Whatever floats their boat. The second thing I want to see added into the game, GTA Online to be exact, is almost every single thing that I mentioned in the previous episode. So for number 2, if for more iteration, there's going to be end screen card at the end of this video. There's going to be end screen card, and that will probably direct you to my last video. Just go watch it if you want to. You're welcome to if you want to. If you don't want to, hey, you're missing out. What you could do if you don't want to wait till the end of the video and you want to hear it now, you could also just click out of this, and it's the video that released right before this. So yeah. The third thing that I want to see happen, and it's not something that they should add, it's happen, is I feel like the GTA 6 Online should come out 6 months to a year after story mode does. I feel like this should be a game mode which should be free for people who buy the base game should be an update after the story mode is done. I feel like people should have time to complete the story mode before they start an online mode, which I feel like it should be 6 months to a year so people can get used to the map, used to the mechanics. And GTA 5 story was huge, and I believe GTA 6 is going to be 10 times bigger, and it's going to take quite some time for people to find every piece of anything in that whole map. Again, my own opinion. Number 4 of things that they should add is dealing with heists. I feel like heists should be self-run. I don't want to see Lester-type characters anymore. I feel like our characters should run the heists, figure out which players or NPCs, if you have NPCs help you, get cuts. If you say you do have NPCs, depending on how much of a cut you give them, depends on how well they do stuff for you. So it does screw you in the long run if you give NPCs shorter cuts. Like, say you need a hacker for a heist, the lower the cut, the less time you have to be undetected, or the longer it takes for the computer to get hacked. Or if you give the driver the lowest cut, he will give you crappier vehicles. So say you give him a 1% cut, he gives you a freaking U-Haul truck. Or if you give him the max cut, let's say 75%, he'll give you a super. And I believe that it should be, if you even have NPCs at all. I feel like some NPCs don't need to be there. Like a person who delivers your cars, I feel like that's something you can do as a setup. You don't need an NPC. Like, you can choose to have an NPC for it, and you have to pay them if you choose that NPC, but you could also just set it up yourself. You can steal a car, any car, and deliver it to a location close by where you're doing the heist. And when you want to do unmarked weapons, just like say the casino heist, you have to rob a gang, or you have to steal military grade weapons. Really, it gives you a few different choices depending on what type of weapon you want. And then if you want to go silent and sneaky, you can also steal suppressors for it, which could be a totally different side mission. And then you could deliver that to your base of operations, and you could take it in with you, or you could deliver it close by where you're doing the heist, or inside the building where you're doing the heist, so you can get in sneakily, or like a big con type of mission, and then collect your weapons. Or hacking device, you can have a select player do the hacking device for you. Or if you want to replace players with NPCs, you could do that. Or you don't even have to have NPCs or players at all. You could just run the whole thing by yourself, and you can get 100% of the cut. I feel like that'd be a smart idea. I feel like a lot of people agree with me on this. Lester type characters are annoying. They take a really big portion of the cut. Like, we in Diamond Casino, we can make close to $3 million, but altogether your team gets about 2.5. But you can get around $3 million from doing the Diamond Casino heist, but you usually end up with about your whole squad. Like, before divvying out between your squad, you can get between, I think it's around 2 million, probably a little bit less than that, before like splitting however much it is. I really don't see the need to take off $1 million because Lester was, I want money, but he's already like a multi-millionaire. For the final thing, I know I technically said this in the first part, but I didn't fully say it. I just said it as, you know, like, because a lot of people are being blah blah blah. I think it should have RP, because that's a big thing in the game. As I said in the last part, Rockstar is teaming up with one of the biggest RP studios in GTA. Originally, they fought tooth and nail to shut down this company, But eventually, they're working together with this company to make something great for GTA 6. So we've been told. So I hope that there is either an online RP mode or there's accessibilities for RPing and stuff like that. Like, in the last part I said that there should be more jobs like cops and teaching and stuff like that. And I believe in GTA Online, especially if you're an RPer, if there's an RP mode, there should be these types of jobs in the RP mode. But again, I feel like RPing being confined to just PC is kind of ridiculous, and I feel like everybody should have a chance to do it, console players included. Again, I feel like GTA RP would be extremely fun. So I think it'd be smart if Rockstar added either an RP mode or accessibility so RPers can maybe have a better reign of things compared to, you know, griefers and people that are just trying to play the game to get money and like stay up to date with it. Again, I feel like an RP mode would be 10 times better than people trying to RP in live lobbies. So, and if you are, and I feel like if you RP in like a public lobby with not like a set RP crew, then I feel like your progress should carry over into other RPs. Like, say you have to like become a teacher and you have to start off as an assistant and blah blah blah, and depending on what your progress is for that, it carries over to your next match, and your status or your resume carries over. Or you have to become a cop, you have to start your training, and then you're a P1, and then you can change your directions to being like in real life Metro or SWAT or detective, K9 unit, Eyes in the Skies, helicopter crew. I'm pretty sure those are called dispatch workers. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you want to be a TO, you can choose to go down that route. Really, I feel like RP should really be the bigger part in what they should be doing in GTA Online because of how popular it is and how many people love RPing in GTA Online. But that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. Today was probably the shortest out of all of them. Let me know in the comments if you watched all three of them. My final heist idea on GTA 5, my last episode, which was the story on GTA 6, and so on and so forth. Let me know if you want to see more to this, if you want to see me make another part, 5 more things that they should add, or 5 things that shouldn't be in the game, so on and so forth. Let me know if there's anything you want to see me do or talk about or react to in the comments. Trying to get to 300 subscribers by the end of the year. Don't forget, you do have a challenge. If I'm not at 300 subscribers by the end of the year, there is a punishment for you guys because of the challenge. If you get me way over 300 subscribers, the more subscribers you get me, the more rewards you get. So 300 subscribers, the base reward is you guys get a blue stream. And if you don't know what a blue stream is, that's when I go live and I play a game with everybody in chat. The final reward is I will do a 24-hour stream eventually, like probably within the next like 3 months. And on top of that, I would also be doing every other reward. So I would suggest putting that into thinking about that and ways to make sure this challenge is successful. Just share my YouTube channel with others, and I need to have more subscribers, so maybe ask people to subscribe. I've had people say, can I make bot accounts? And I said, just don't tell me, because I feel like that'd be cheating if I knew that it was a bot account. But no one's stopping you. There are so many bot accounts out there. I mean, I have a lot of bots in my comment section, so not recently, but I'm pretty sure it's died down a little bit, but definitely over the last 3 weeks I've had a lot of bots in the comment section of my videos. So if you do want to help out and you do make a bot account and subscribe on that, just don't tell me that it's a bot account, because I don't want to know, because I feel like that's cheating. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share, post notifications on. Tomorrow's video is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. The reason why it's coming out tomorrow and not Christmas, even though I said things for the rest of the year, these are coming out on holidays or big days. Tomorrow is a big day, and I will be explaining it tomorrow why it is a big day, or it's a big day to me. Really, I'll explain it tomorrow. On top of that, my podcast, you guys can go listen to that. Link is in the description. A new episode is coming out Friday, and that episode will also be on YouTube. The second episode of my podcast, that's going to be on YouTube. So that will be my daily video also for Friday. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate everything that you guys have done. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I'm surprised I made it this long with this many subscribers. I'm surprised I got this many subscribers in only a little over a year. So really, thank you. I really do. I really do appreciate everything that you guys have done and sticking with me, and all those people that really do help out and share and are there during the streams. I really do love every single one of you, even the ones that aren't as active as you're still there. I have a feeling that you're still there. But all those people that also do watch every single one of my videos, you guys are super fans, and I appreciate that. And you guys don't know what that means, how much that means to me. But again, sharing. Don't forget about sharing. Basically, super challenge this month. The month is almost over, so you gotta step up the game. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.